My name is Kris Dudley. I am the team lead and founder of Legacy Realty Group. My background is I was 10 years as an insurance agent, and then I transitioned to real estate full time. Best decision I ever made. I focus in San Antonio. I live in San Antonio, but I also work in Austin. I have a specialty in Austin as well. So the metropolitan area is definitely my focus. A little bit about me is I like to focus on the team and the team development. I am not successful unless the agent is successful. I really focus on making sure that they are the best that they can be, because again, the team is nothing without successful individuals, and that's where my focus on is on agent development. So I got into real estate by really being involved on the insurance side. As I mentioned, I was an insurance agent for 10 years, and as great as those relationships were, insurance is something that is kind of an invisible product, and I really wanted to be more involved with people's lives and big steps that people were making. So particularly buying your first home, helping a veteran out with buying their home, helping people resell their home to start the next chapter of their lives, whether upsizing or downsizing. Being an integral part of that is extremely meaningful, and that is what I strived to be a part of, and luckily I'm able to be a part of it now in many different ways. So it's about a little bit about me personally. Like, I am a husband of my wife of 10 years, and we have 4 children together, all born and raised here in San Antonio. One big thing that I focus on, even in my day-to-day business with my team, with my clientele, is we focus on the family. The family is the core part. Whatever we can do as far as building your legacy and creating that family and a growth within your family is very important, because that's what I look at with my own personal success. How is this going to affect and benefit and grow my family? And I make sure that I give that exact same time, attention, and detail into making sure that I grow the families of my teams and my clients. So my hobbies consist of, I'm really big into the gym. I love physical fitness overall, different plyometrics and CrossFit and things like that, just really doing stuff with your body and seeing how you can push your limitations to become as big, fast, and strong as possible. I really enjoy that. I love obstacle course racing. I compete in Spartan races. I do that 3 times a year, and I really enjoy that. As far as some of my other hobbies go, spending time with my 5-year-old and being a 5-year-old with my 5-year-old is really fun. Doing things like going to Six Flags or the trampoline park, whatever, is something I really enjoy. So the reason why I got started, or why I put together the team that we have with Legacy Realty Group, is I wanted to create something that was unique to everybody else. I wanted to take the good parts that other places have, other teams, other brokerages, different things that made them special, made them unique, and I wanted to take a piece of every single one of them and bring them all together, bring them all into one place. Whether it is more training, whether it's a better family environment and more inclusive environment, whether it is a higher split, whether it's leads, whether it's the information database and the CRM that we provide. There's so much stuff that we provide that I've really tried hard that if there is another place out there that has X, Y, and Z, well, I'm going to have X, Y, and Z too, but better. And I wanted to, there was no other place that I found that had that, and so that's why I wanted to create one to have agents benefit from it. Work environment is something really special, really unique, and again, I have made dang sure that it is become this way, that everybody supports everybody. The family environment, the cohesiveness, the fact that everyone gets along, is friendly with, wants to help each other. There's no cliques, there's no gossiping or condescension of any other agent ever. That is something that is a non-negotiable for me. Is that everybody supports everybody. We have fun together, we learn together, we laugh together, we help each other, we struggle together, we push each other. So many different avenues and different ups and downs that agents go through on a day-to-day basis. I want everyone to know that they are not alone, that they're going to go through whatever it is they're going through, the ups and downs, with an army behind them to help them through whatever situation it is, to congratulate and commend them for the things, their wins. The things they do well, and again to lift them up when they struggle, as we all do sometimes. They have a team of people behind them to support them with anything and everything that they'll go through. So my goals for the short term is really on agent development. That is my goal. Is obviously I want to focus one of my goals is I focus on residential transactions. I'm getting into commercial, more high-end real estate personally, but the company as a whole, I want to make sure that we stay true to our core. So my goal is to make sure that we are helping as many families as possible. Like that is my goal as a business. Is I want to really target the San Antonio and Austin normal middle class demographic and be able to help and assist as many first-time home buyers, again, upgraded in their space because they're having a child or whatever the case may be, they just need more space. Help as many families as possible is my short-term goal. The long-term goal is expansion. There's a quote that I absolutely love, and it's from one of my idols, one of my mentors, and my goal is expansion always in all ways. That is my goal, and so I want to grow. I want to grow this business. I want to expand our database as far as our demographic. We want to stretch past Austin, go to all of Texas. Eventually, want to end up in additional states, additional cities. So expansion is my long-term goal, and I'm in this for the long run. Like I want to bring on as many agents as possible that are along for the ride, and that they can know that they will be supported, and they will get the most that I can possibly provide to them, that they'll get everything I've got to making sure that they are as successful as possible.